this conversation is new.
That's all right. We'll go ahead and go. So tell me a little bit about what y'all have been doing, and some victories would be really awesome. So we'd love to hear about it.
Sure. We have been here as 5 weeks, and we have been. David's been working with the bilingual school, and um, we've had administration, making sure the teacher, where there's 15 students, or where there's 50 students, kind of observing for next year to make the school better, encourage more Christian values, and things like that. And I've been, because the school year was too late to start for me to teach in a bilingual school, I've gone and started my first week classes, which use the Bible to teach English. I have about 15 students right now. And that's been going really, really well. I have 4 people from the community and about 9 people from the church. And we went to Kansas this last weekend with the high school bilingual school, and we were blessed to be a part of 5 students reconnecting with Christ and 1 student committing with Christ for the first time. So it was
very awesome.
It was very awesome, and yeah.
And I've also been not only helping with the school with administration, but the youth group meets on Saturdays, and so I've been hanging out with them. We've done service projects, cleaning the streets. We were able to actually go to a really cool concert at the Olympic Stadium here. A group from the States came down, so we were able to spend some time in worship, so that was really cool and encourage them in that way. Just been connecting with them and building relationships, so it's been really cool.
So what's on tap for the next month or 6 weeks?
Well, for the next month or so, school's going to finish in about 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks, I think, of classes, and then 1 week of testing. And then after that, they go on summer break. So we're just going to finish up the school year with them, have some meetings with the administrators so we can start getting things planned for next year. And then we have a large group, I think, of about 50 plus from the States, coming from different churches. And then we're going to go serve our church plant in not in Puerto Cortez, but in La Ceiba. So we'll be able to spend some time in La Ceiba with them and encouraging our church plant there. And then after they leave, then we'll head off to language schools. It's for 2 months.
All right, well, that's very exciting stuff. So sounds like it's going to be an eventful next 4 or 5 weeks. So with lots of good stuff to celebrate. All right. What are there any needs that you guys have identified, right now that you need that you have either personally or there at the school that you're looking to see have met?
One need that we've discovered with the school is to have more space, and so I think what we really want is to have the people here in this church. We're praying for a way that God will provide more space. So I think with people in the States, they could pray that God provides that additional space for us so the school can expand. We really want to increase our attendance from where it is and just grow it exponentially. There's so many people here who need to hear the good news about Jesus, and this school does a great job with it. But I think having more space for more students to hear that would be awesome.
Okay. Do they have land to build on?